Hello! In this video I wanted to share with you my thoughts on how to respond to a setback. So, for those of you that have been following my social media content lately will know that I've had a bit of a torrid time this January in that I've come down with norovirus and a skin abscess on my back, both of which have required me to take time out of my training to recover, meaning that I've trained inconsistently and have been a bit of a setback in my goal to swim 100 metres freestyle in under 60 seconds this year. And the thing that I want to discuss surrounding this is that a lot of the time we can use a setback to as an excuse rather to give in. You know, we become disheartened by the setback, we don't see progress, or even in my situation have regressed and come to the conclusion that the goal isn't worth the effort, and therefore we just give in and not continue. But if we allow setbacks to dictate our lives, then we will never achieve what we want to within our lives, and therefore how should we respond to a setback? Now, last week I said that we should see it as a learning opportunity and a chance to grow, and I wanted to build on that thought this week by also stating that we should view them as part of the process. You know, a lot of the time we believe that whenever striving for a goal, we should never encounter setback. You know, we should come up with a strategy, you know, we should execute the plan flawlessly, and we should attain our goal with, you know, next to no unexpected surprise at all. But rarely is that ever the case when striving for something worthwhile. Instead, we should expect the setback, you know, and strategize as to how we are going to avoid and mitigate the most obvious ones. But at the same time, we can't predict everything, and so some of them that you encounter, you're just going to have to take in your stride, and sometimes that means stopping for a moment altogether while you fix something else, or it may mean that you have to reduce your progress for a temporary period of time. Either way, when that setback happens, you should always be trying to think, you know, as to how you could do it better, as to how you could avoid the setback next time in the first place, or should the setback happen again, then how are you going to approach it for a second time? And the trick is not to get disheartened when doing this. It's to see this as part of the process. Remove the frustration and the emotion from the setback after that initial disappointment, and remind yourself that they are inevitable. Anything worthwhile striving for, you are going to encounter setback, and rather than shame yourself and feel guilt for the fact that it happened, and believing that you are not capable of worthy of said goal because you've encountered said difficulty along the way, you know, remind yourself that no, this should be happening, this should be part of the progress, and the fact that I am failing in this, or, you know, things aren't happening as easily as I'd like them to, just goes to show that you are growing in your goal, you're doing something that is beyond yourself, and therefore that it is a worthwhile pursuit, because nothing good ever comes easy. So there you have it. Those are my thoughts on how to approach a setback and align your mindset to best deal with them. So thank you for watching today. I much appreciate it. If you're watching on YouTube, please click here to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on any future content, and click here for another video on how you can take your sporting performance to the next level. If you are watching on Facebook, please click on my profile picture, head on over to my page and give it a like and a follow so that you don't miss out on any of my future content. And otherwise, please share this video with your family and friends if you found it helpful, because it really helps me to get my message out there and helping as many people as I possibly can. Otherwise, I've been David. Thank you for watching.